Hey, welcome back to IRT Live. My name is Todd Boss. Joining me in the booth for this mixed pro semi is the fabulous Mr. Outdoor Vic Lebowski.
How are you, Todd?
How are you?
Very good. So, what do you think?
I think that there's a reason that these guys are in the semis. I think this is going to be a kind of a compelling match. You have a guy in Kane Waselenchuk, obviously very well known exploits on the racquetball court. Not so much on indoor.
You mean not so much on outdoor?
Not so much on outdoor, but as you can just see by that, a guy who has a ton of power, a ton of pace, and can really power it. And in mixed, it'll be really curious to see whether his opponent in Erica can handle the pace here.
Mm-hmm. Well, one of the things that I've noticed about Erica is she plays really good against men's speed game. There's a lot of pros that play great against other women, but once you start getting into the speed of the men, they struggle. But not Erica, Erica Manilla.
When they put a radar gun on all the leading LPRT pros, Erica was by far and away the fastest ball. I think she clocked in at 128, and the next closest player on the ladies' side was like 120. So we're talking like
that's significant.
A significant power advantage she has over the rest of the tour. So.
Well, I got to tell you, I love all four players, but the two girls playing together as a team, loved watching them play all weekend. Michelle has a similar aggressive style. So I think the keys to this is going to be Kane keeping his serve in and being patient, and Adam and Erica being smart and not letting Kane play in the front court.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, even if Kane's in the backcourt, if he sets his feet and gets the ball below his waist, he's going to bury it.
Yeah, I'll take my chances on that compared to him in the backcourt. If you let Kane be in front of you and get comfortable, and you try to kill in front of him, you're just going to be in trouble. You make him play up at his chest, and by his face, he's going to miss some balls.
100%. So also notable here, Adam plays a very much of a quote outdoor, strategy. You see of the four players, you saw Erica kind of hitting an indoor drive serve just now. You see Kane, force of habit. Kane's hitting indoor, but Adam's powering an overhead at Kane.
Well, but on that one, I wouldn't even call it power. He took the speed off to make sure he got it to Kane's backhand, because as great as his backhand is, from 43 feet back, face high, he's not going to hit winners from the middle.
So speaking of, once again, we see Kane lined up with his forehand on the outside, even though he's playing lefty-righty.
I think that's a huge mistake. It's giving Erica and Adam a chance to have a very, very big target on where to serve. And I think that's going to be the serve over and over again.
Yep.
And look, Kane's backhand is best in the world, one of the best in the world, if not the best. But it's still not an offensive shot if they're doing that overhead serve and he's hitting it face high.
All right, so now we see a different so now we've got a side out here. So tell me again, talking strategies and tactics, these guys are playing, Kane and Michelle Key are playing one up, one back. What's their reasoning there, and what is the pros and cons of this configuration?
When you play front back, you have to have aggressive serves so that they're not getting to cherry pick and find spots. If I'm on defense against that, you want to hit one-wall shots, whether it's a one-wall V out either door or one-wall down the line. Get off the pinch, because a pinch on either side or using sidewalls on either side are going to be trouble, especially when Kane's serving. So
nice adjustment.
That was perfect play. Adam knew the ball was going to hit the wall. He stepped off the court, so Erica knew to take that wall.
Yeah, no question. And then she drove a passing shot at Kane's forehand, and he couldn't handle it.
Yeah, that's going to be the secret. If you let Kane hit shot after shot from knee high and down, it's not going to go well. But Adam and Erica are like sponges. They learn every point. Every game they play, they're more comfortable.
Sure. All right, we got 6 serving 3, second server. Just for an FYI, we have Robert Sastry doing the reffing. Cesar Chavez is one-line judge. Oh, Key. So
So
and I don't. Oh, and Terry Kisling is doing the other line and handling the scorecard for us.
okay, Adam did a very, very smart serve with Michelle. She just moved up. She was with her toes on the back line, and he knew that he can get out that door on her. Kane was not in the front court, so Adam chose to kill the ball. Kane's up front. Don't hit it low.
You know, the other problem here is we saw Michelle take 2 backhands in the corner in the middle right there. You know, I without sounding too gender specific.
Yep.
You know, in mixed, you want your man taking majority of the shots, right?
Yeah, but it gets a little twisted because you don't cover as much distance with your backhand as you do on your forehand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I would, you know, what do I know? But it's not normally been a winning strategy, even at the highest level, in this game, these courts, to have backhands in the middle.
So I have a thought on that, you know, because we talked about this a lot when we watched Kane and Alvaro play. So Alvaro is an experienced outdoor player, as is Michelle. My theory, without having asked Kane, is the following, is that Kane's so used to playing on that side in indoor that he doesn't want to switch it up and go to something that he's not used to.
I understand it. I don't know if I agree, but I understand it.
Fair enough.
Because you're giving them a place to aim. Right now, you've got to hope. And we're seeing already that neither of these two are hitting offensive shots off that high, overhead, deep serve. They're playing defense on the serve always.
At least they need to get a strategy of who's taking that ball. I mean, that was had to be a Michelle's shot, but actually good shot there from Kane. You know, kind of went up high.
Absolutely. And that's a new addition to his offense.
You know, also, Vic, it also might probably go without saying is that, you know, maybe the thought is, okay, Kane's not a 13-time pro champ for nothing, and he's got a pretty good backhand.
I agree.
Oh, nice ball. All right, so these guys are clawing their way back in. They came into the box down 3-9, and as a reminder to the viewers, we're playing games to 11 because of an impending weather issue.
Oh!
Can't get much better than that.
Oh, must have skipped. Oh, it was good, yeah.
Eric.
What'd she say?
She said, come on, say good shot. Give me some credit.
Erica and Adam are two of my – I mean, I've only known them for 2 years now, but they've grown right away to be two of my favorite people in all of racquetball.
Nice ball. Very smart shot. So they're back in the box here, 9-5. You know, these games are already fast and outdoor, and now with games to 11, these things are just sprints.
Sure.
Nice ball short.
I just love the fire.
Very vocal. All right, what do we?
They play so well together, the Manillas.
Oh, really? God, I thought that ball was short. Oh, got one up, one down. Oh, one didn't see. The appeal rules in outdoor are a little strange. Yeah, that was a good shot.
See, now, what I'd like to see Adam do is hit the ball straight back at Michelle's left foot.
Ooh. Well, if you're going to get that return.
Yeah, but you can't count on that out of Michelle. Michelle doesn't usually make unforced errors.
Yeah. First game, just like that, 11-5. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with IRT Live.
My name is Jake Brenbeck, and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how Gearbox has felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
All right, everybody, welcome back. This is game 2 of your mixed pro semifinal. The Manillas took game 1, 11-5. And now back in the box.
Is the semifinal or the final?
You know, I thought it was the semi. Yeah, semifinal.
My bad.
Yeah, I think this is semifinal, and I'd have to look at the bracket, but the Manillas got here via kind of an upset. At least an upset according to prevailing wisdom. That's a nice serve. Ooh, flew it.
I think it was out.
Yeah, I flew it. Yeah. So Kane, for those of you who don't know, has relocated to San Antonio, and he's been playing a lot of one-wall with there's a good crew of one-wall players in San Antonio, and so it's nice because I think you're going to be seeing him a lot more in these outdoor games.
He looks exceptionally comfortable on the one-wall court.
Yeah. I mean, his game is so well suited for one-wall. And you can see he kind of he's trying to bring that experience to the 3-wall, you know. But then, and there are one-wall players that are successful in the 3-wall. You just broadcast a match with Soster and Goldenberg, who are one-wall specialists, make the pro semis in 3-wall. But it's an adjustment. I see. All right, here we go. Manillas are up 2-1 here. So Michelle coming in the box. Besides what we've been talking about from a strategy and positioning perspective, what do you think that Kane and Michelle need to work on? A
few less unforced errors. That's one of the things that Adam brings to the table. He makes so few unforced errors, so few dumb mistakes. He's not flashy, but he's relentless. And if you play too aggressive and you start making errors, Adam's just not. And Erica, on cue, they lost both serves. Michelle making fun of them not able to serve. It's such a difference on the drive serves out here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that wasn't even a drive serve, but compared to one wall, at a 16-foot short line, the drive serve can work.
It's an effective behind-the-back shot. Oh, wow. Well, that's
Michelle.
nice.
Michelle is so good out here. Her record, I know you probably can talk about it better than me, but her statistical record out here is she just said she hurt her back like she's carrying Shane on her back, or Kane on her back.
You want to know? Well, so Michelle Key's outdoor exploits.
She's nearly undefeated.
Pretty impressive. She owns 16 major mixed pro doubles titles across the 3 majors. She has another 17 women's or mixed pro doubles majors across all 3.
She's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
make no doubt about it. Michelle Key is a Hall of Famer.
By the time, and she's still in her prime. She may end up with 40 doubles titles. She also had an accomplished junior career. She played some on the LPRT. Wow, that's a nice
what
shot.
A beautiful shot.
Yeah.
That is so hard to do, to hit that deep backhand, face high, to make it land in the back third of the court.
Nice ball. Boy, nothing you can do there. Just tip your hat.
And as good as Erica's backhand is, she stepped around and hit a forehand, because outdoors, forehands work.
Yeah, right by her. Couldn't see it, but. Oh, they're giving a replay? I don't know if I like that call.
Yeah, I disagree with it, but it's not egregious. I just disagree.
They didn't complain too much. Well, to be fair, I don't know. You don't really see Adam complaining a whole lot about. Oh, let's see. That's what happens when you play front to back.
Yeah,
you open yourself up to that.
If you've got to be a super aggressive serve or lightning fast.
All right, we're looking at 2 serving 3. Ooh, I think that's an avoidable. Yep, no arguments. Adam picked up the ball. Hey, at least there was no arguments.
I don't think I've ever seen Adam argue about anything.
Too good.
That is just so good. Does he dink a lot indoors as well?
No, no. I mean, he plays very conventional, you know, more of a power game.
It's just amazing because that is so hard to do and it's so effective. I mean, the courts are 43 foot deep.
Wow.
Beautiful. The courts are 43 foot deep instead of 40, and there's no back wall. So when it's in the back, you got to get the ball. You have to play a little further back. So that dink's going to be there.
Ooh, boy, that was close. Oh, I think that was out. Carey, yeah, overruled. We got both our line judges overruling that call. Erica giving some grief to the line judge.
That's it. I just love her fire.
She was telling me a story last night. Erica went for too clever of a shot there. She had a fiery match on the LPRT a little while back and got fined $50 that she's still sore about. And I asked her what she said, which I can't repeat on a PG-13 feed. But I was like, but it wasn't too bad. She didn't use a curse word.
At Beach Bash, she kind of won over the crowd huge with her enthusiasm.
Yeah.
And then it started to be like in the crowd, you go, uh-oh, Erica just yelled, let's go. It's over now. The other team's in trouble. Like, just
great.
All fired up. Beautiful shot.
Yeah.
That's the first time I complimented someone and they didn't miss the next shot, make me look bad. Thank you, Erica. No, Erica and Adam are just looking perfect. They're playing to their strength. Adam with more control, more thinking man, chess game kind of a player.
Yeah.
And Erica would grip it and rip it.
Well, you know, on that serve, so that wasn't a terribly bad serve from Kane. You know, but there was nobody to cover the kind of the wide angle pass, so to speak, coming back. Oh, that's
Again,
nice hands.
Nice soft touch from Adam.
You know,
so hard.
If Michelle is standing right where Adam is standing on that service term, then she's right there and can at least poke it back. You know, that's the danger with that. Oh, nice serve. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was. Adam asked for it right away.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right. Five serves 4. Ooh, right on the line. That was close.
So I had heard Kane ruptured his Achilles. Does he look like he's limping a little, or?
He ruptured his Achilles at a tournament in Maryland in September of 2022.
So it's been 11 months.
Yeah. So he didn't take the court again until Denver in August. So he was basically out almost exactly 9 months. I think the word on the street was that so most Achilles take basically like a 6-month recovery time.
Gotcha.
And then just by the virtue of the way the schedule worked, there was no tournament from there's like a tournament in May and it was too early, and then there wasn't another tournament again until August. So that was although he went out to Outdoor Nationals in the interim. That was his first tournament back. You know, I mean, I think the bigger concern for, you know, same with tearing an ACL is like having confidence in your legs again.
Yep. Yeah, I can relate.
Nice step up. There, I mean, that was nice positioning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Do you think that he's got some mobility challenges right now?
On that one, he looked like he hopped a little bit, and that's why I asked. Just that was the first time that I had noticed it, but I wasn't sure if it was just taking a stutter step or if he was limping.
Huh. So I mean, it's an interesting point. You know, because simultaneously in outdoor, you're being tested side to side and front to back.
Mm-hmm. And I only noticed it on that one point, but he looked a little unsure on his feet.
It's the first time I've seen him do kind of an overhead serve in this match.
Yeah.
6-6. Let's see if he does it again. Nope. Oh. Definitely an unforced error there. This game's kind of slowed a little bit, a little more tactical, a little more cagey. Mistake.
Uncharacteristic.
Yeah.
You know, you're not getting many aces out here anyway. You don't need to serve where you're going to just give it to them. You know, you're better off doing a lob serve than hitting it out, especially because drive serves aren't that effective with wood walls and a traditional short line.
Ooh, I think that was by him. Yep.
Oh, I don't know. And he was going for it. He was going straight to the ball. He wasn't getting offensive shot taken away, but I thought he had it.
Well, no real complaining from the Manillas.
I thought King was trying to fish for an avoidable, but nobody argued.
Yeah. You know, a drive serve is not effective in doubles. But of course,
singles totally different.
Yeah, singles totally different.
I'm not a fan of singles in 3-wall or 1-wall. It's nobody plays it for fun. People, you know, it's not like indoors where a lot of people play singles.
Yeah.
Nobody plays singles for fun in either of those two, in 3-wall or 1-wall.
God, that ball's on the line. Ooh, I'd appeal that. Well, wait. Oh, Terry called it out. So.
Terry called it out.
Yeah, well, then that's that.
Well, the appeal goes to Robert, but Terry called it out.
That's probably what Robert's telling him. Like, you know, there's nothing I can do.
Well, they can make an appeal. If they appeal to Robert and he disagrees, it would be a replay.
Ah.
And that's one of the differences with, you know, indoors there is no sideline, so line judges don't call that. But here the sideline judge yells out, stops play, and if there's an appeal, we don't ask any other we don't ask the opposite side. We only ask the ref.
Right.
And if the ref agrees, it's a if the ref agrees, it stands. If the ref disagrees, we replay it. But we don't ask the opposite line.
Mm-hmm.
And Robert shouldn't show his hand about what he's going to say if he disagrees with a
yeah, that would be unfair to the other team. We'll take this time real quick to call out our main sponsors. This tournament is made possible by the the gracious support of KWM Gutterman, Pro Kennex, AGE Solutions, Team Root, and LPL Financial as your leading sponsors. In addition to that, there's a slew of additional sponsors that provide monetary and product support. And you know, so by all means, our sport's not possible without sponsors, and so please support them. All right, we're back in the action. It's 6-6. She kind of got jammed. You know, she didn't get a good swing at it. They're running out of time to make errors, though. You know, they need to get into the box and stop giving away points.
Mm-hmm.
Nice hands. It's true. You know, why is she driving it at Adam? You know, drive it across court.
Yeah.
Easier said than done, especially if the angle doesn't support that. You know, but 8-6. No, they're not going to get that. They got it?
That's a replay. You didn't think they both had it, let alone either one. They don't get a penalty, but yeah, I think that's a replay.
I figured that they both stopped because they both thought it was going to hit each other's racket. Yeah.
No, there was real big contact with Kane with one of them.
Fair enough. At the end of the day,
they all moved on. We should.
Yeah. They moved on. We should too. Oh,
see,
wow.
that was smart.
Nice hands.
Adam, one of the rare times, got pushed to the back of the court. He was like halfway back, and Kane saw it and shot. That definitely the right time to shoot that ball.
It's true. Like Adam is basically playing this entire match in the front court.
Yeah, he's rarely further back than his toes on the short line.
All right, 7-8. Go on a little mini run here, push it to a tiebreaker. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, wow.
What a great shot by Adam. Again, he saw Kane being back and hit that little dink.
Mm-hmm.
He dinks like a natural outdoor player.
That's a nice serve. Oh.
Safety.
Fair enough.
I don't think she's fishing for a penalty. She just didn't want to hit her.
No.
And, you know, it's not as predictable where people are going to be. If there's indoor people watching thinking, just jump and this and that, too many people hit the ball high and you're jumping right into where you're going to get clobbered.
That's nice. Great rally.
That is a
wow.
great rally.
Great rally.
That is a great rally. Michelle, tell him to get out of your way, Michelle. I got this.
Nice shooting, nice shots by all parties in that rally.
And great gets, great hustle, smart plays, everything. That was a really beautiful thing to watch.
8-8. Here we go. Wow.
See, that's
Got
Adam was ahead of the ball. It didn't fake him out. He just went for too much. He didn't need to do that.
Interesting, you know, Kane, of course, has got a feared drive serve with a ton of pace. I don't want to put an MPH on it right now. You know, I know what he used to hit. But when he hits that drive serve and against a plywood, oh, nice hands.
Can't give it back to him.
I bet you he loses 50% of the velocity when it hits that plywood.
Yeah.
So let's say, for sake of argument, he's sitting at 150 right now.
Yeah.
You know, that's, again, why another reason why the drive serve isn't that terribly effective in outdoor doubles. Ooh.
That look.
Ooh.
I'm intimidated from the look Erica gave.
All right. Got a game point here, by the way. 10-8. Oh, he went for it.
So what do you think? I think the next two serves should be square up, deep, down the middle, hopefully get it over to Michelle. But I would not screw up and let either of them hit a forehand right now. And I would not give a short serve. You have to get this in.
It looks
so
like
I would be nervous about a drive serve.
I mean,
I would be a mistake.
Yeah, and looks like they're taking they're taking your advice. Ah.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah, can't beat
Beautiful
that.
shot. And I think you do it again because if they had forehands in the middle, both of them you'd have to go away from. They would, you'd have to pick your poison. Right now, it's safe serving down the middle.
I think she probably missed her line there.
Yeah, she missed her line. She was going for the right one, but
doesn't matter. 10-10, match point. Yeah, Kane and Michelle have to tighten up. They need 2 outs in a row right here, right now.
This would almost be a great time for a lob straight down the middle.
I mean, safe. Kind of that's your basically an outdoor lob return. And she got an error on it. Wow.
See, on that serve, Adam tried to push Michelle off the court outside the sideline, but Michelle stayed inside the sideline, changed the whole dynamic.
Dang, just like that. Tiebreaker.
Jeez.
Talk about fortunes changing so quickly. All right, all right, we're going to commercial. We're heading to a tiebreaker. We'll come back on IRT Live.
A future free from drugs and alcohol begins with a decision to raise your hand and ask for help. The Frontline Recovery Program at ARC Behavioral Health specializes in treating substance use and associated mental health concerns for veterans and first responders.
All right, everybody, we're back. Tiebreaker. Ooh.
See, I was going to say that's exactly what they need to stop doing. Serves are not, no one's getting aces or very, very, very few aces. You cannot give up serves.
Oh, that ball was going out. Oh, nice
Beautiful.
ball.
Beautiful.
Yeah. All right. So we happened to check the comments on the stream, and there were some questions about why we're playing games to 11. Just to reiterate, we have some pending weather coming, and so all the matches going on today have been shortened to be 2 out of 3 to 11, win by 1, just to try to make sure that we get matches in before we are forced to stop.
And we accelerated all the start times.
Yeah, we also jumped people ahead. A lot of early morning matches for people.
Yeah, some wind and some rain, both expected.
Were you here the year that they had to cancel finals due to wind?
Yeah, I was here.
So tell me why, like, how bad was that wind? I can't remember what year
It was about 40 miles an hour.
Holy cow.
And the courts, well, we're not going to talk about it. Mike doesn't want us to talk about that.
Fair enough. It's not Mike's fault.
No, but I was actually, that was one of the years I ran it. I think that was 14 or 15.
Yeah.
And no, maybe it was 16. I don't remember, but it was one of those 3 years. And it was the year that we had the most players. We had, close to 800 total players here.
Wow.
Yeah, it was tons of fun being in charge of that. Trying to figure out how to get by, but we only stopped play for like an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe.
40 miles an hour.
Yeah, the courts were lifted off the ground in some spots by a foot or two.
Oh my gosh.
They won't do that now. He secures the courts and everything. He learned from that. It's Michelle.
All right. Well, we got 2 quick points from the Manilla siblings. They're up 2-0. More of the same strategy. I mean, I don't see any adjustments. I think
Execute what you've been trying to do is the only thing they both teams need to do.
that's a nice, smart shot.
Yep.
Very smart. Didn't overpower it.
Right.
Saw his line, saw the opportunity, knew that all he had to do was get it by her and piece of cake.
Didn't overplay. Exactly.
No, you said it, Vic. I think the Manillas have the right strategy. They just have to. Oh, yeah. I think you're giving an avoidable on that. Oh. Replay. Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, again, Robert doesn't play on the tour. He's going to be really rare going to put up a avoidable. It's going to have to be flagrant because it's not his Robert as a ref, it's not going to be his instinct to think avoidable or penalty.
A flagrant hinder, is that kind of like a flagrant foul in the NBA?
Exactly.
All right. Knocked out of the box, 0-3. Michelle and Kane seem to be sticking with the same strategy. That's kind of a... Ooh. Oh, that's a nice put down. They're skirting, definitely skirting, hitting lines. But that was an effective serve. Well done.
Well, with Kane in the back, you want to see the Manillas hitting one-wall shots, whether it's a one-wall V to the opposite side or one-wall down the line.
Nice ball. Jammed her.
Smart shot, jammed. Again, that one-wall V.
All right, 3-3. I'd call timeout.
Yeah.
That's 4 in a row from Michelle. They haven't even gotten to Kane yet. And we're only playing to 11. Yeah. Now you got to call timeout. Yeah. All right, we have timeout on the floor. Michelle's run off 5 straight points. Manilla's are reeling. Let's see if they can regroup. Pablo. We'll stay here. What the heck?
Okay.
That was great. Sorry about that. I'm not. My
This has been a relatively very few arguments.
Yeah.
You know, it's been all weekend. I've seen very, very few arguments. It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think this goes with the whole tenor of outdoor. You know, outdoor is, yes, it's a competition, but it's also family. This is a gathering. This is kind of a reunion event for players from all around the country. And so, yeah, I mean, they're competing, but they're also all friends.
Yep.
And so here we go.
And a lot more mixing of people who never met each other, don't get to see each other.
Nice.
See, Adam set that up. I don't know. The shot before that, Kane hit it low. Adam hit it higher to get the next shot from Kane.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to re-kill too soon.
Yeah, that was like a 2-shot kill. Oh, wow, that's nice.
It's nice, but that's high risk.
Yeah?
That's high risk. He hit it perfect, but if he was able to hit that all the time, this game would be over because that was just totally perfect, gorgeous.
That was dirty. Yeah, nicely done. You know, if Kane ever played singles and he hit that serve, whew.
Kane his skill set would dominate out here singles because that drive serve it's much more effective.
Yeah.
Singles you can do it in doubles. It's got to be perfect.
Yeah. Well, we look up now and it's 7-3, and this is 7 unanswered on this service.
Yeah,
turn.
on this service. Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, that's the first time I think all match where I've seen Kane be able to set his feet to shoot for that shot, and, you know, he didn't miss.
No, he didn't miss.
You know, the whole goal is to keep him off his, you know, keep him playing above his shoulders. Again. Yeah. Wow. All right. That was really nice.
Yeah, if, you know, this is a level we haven't seen out of Kane this weekend. That's not on the 3-wall. He's playing as comfortable as he does indoors.
No, he has stepped up. He's taken over this match in the last 2 minutes to an extent that, like you said, we haven't seen. That's a nice serve.
But without the sidewall, Adam was able to run around it and still get a good return. They're still losing that point.
Yeah. This is 10 straight on this service, on this turn. I mean,
this is the first side out.
Yeah.
This is, you know,
yeah, this is match point. They've rolled off 10 straight points here. What a turn of events.
Wow. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Wow. That was dirty. Holy cow. All right, that's a heck of a way to end it.
So, what time does the next one play?
Well, you just saw them run off 11 straight on without getting out of the box. So, bravo to Michelle and Kane. That was a pretty dominant tiebreaker. They move into the mixed pro final. They await. I can't recall who's on the other side, but we may get that match here coming up. In the meantime, Vic, thank you for your time. Any parting thoughts on what we just saw?
No, that was a lot of fun, and I got to tell you, I like seeing Kane down there having a good time. I got the opportunity to talk to him a little bit over the weekend, and I found out that he's playing tons of 1-wall in San Antonio, and
yeah,
he's going to try to make it down to Beach Bash, which I think it's going to definitely be his first. But his serve at Beach Bash on the hot ground and the rock-hard front walls, I mean, even the New Yorkers, when they talk about which courts play the fastest, even 100% say the fastest courts on earth are the Beach Bash.
I just could not imagine Like seeing him with the pace that he has, that the ball skids along the surface.
Yeah, it's 30 or 40% faster off at least.
Wow, that would be a sight to see. Well, let's hope that all holds and we get to see that. In the meantime, thank you, Vic, for your time.
Very good.
And
Thank you.
I'm Todd Boss, and we're going to sign off, and we will be back shortly with the next match on IRT Live.